everybody, I'm Steph.
I'm Michael.
And today we're checking out Skull Canyon
Ski Fest.
Ski Fest.
From Pandasaurus.
We're going to go skiing.
Yeah.
And hopefully not run into a Yeti along the way.
That's right. It plays 2 to 4 players. And super quick, the box time says 45 to 60 minutes.
Yeah.
Not sure it'll take that long with 2 players, but we'll see.
We'll see. It's 3 rounds, so...
Yeah.
I think it'll be quick.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and take a look at the board.
Okay.
So, what we have here is the game board, the 2-player game board. The 3 and 4-player game board has even more routes, basically going up here and coming down the mountain. But it's basically exactly the same except for those missing routes up here in the corner.
Yeah.
There is a Yeti on the board, and we're going to start down here at this ski lodge down here at the bottom of the map. This game is going to take place over 3 days. The first day is always going to be sunny, and so therefore we start out with 7 cards as we do on a sunny day. We're going to have a snowy day on day 2, and that's going to influence how many cards we get. Let's see. On snowy days, we draw 5, and we can start out at any ski lodge on the map. And on day 3, it's going to be sunny, so we're going to start off with 7 cards, but we have to start out down here at the main lodge down here at the bottom.
Yeah.
If there were an icy day, we would draw 4 cards and start at the bottom. So not as many cards, start at the bottom. So, so what we are going to do is we're going to have basically 2 actions per player turn. And when each of us has had a player turn, we're going to move the daylight marker down 1 step. Then we're going to do it again, move it down a step, and down another step until the end of the day. Then we are going to basically do the after ski phase, or the après ski phase, as they say in the rule book and in French. And that's where we're going to go down to the lower level here at the resort, where we can go to the hot tub, learn yodeling, go to happy hour, do the ski swap, let it ride, and the hotel. Then we are going to prepare for the next day. After purchasing some gear cards, we will go to the lodge where we want to start out, and then we will lather, rinse, and repeat the entire process. So, on your turn, as I mentioned, you will take 2 actions on your turn. One action that you could do is to train, which is to draw slope cards. Slope cards are how you will make these runs. So whenever drawing slope cards, you have 4 down here that are always available to choose from. As soon as you take one comes immediately off the top of the slope deck. I can choose 2 of these cards with the exception of the Yeti card. The Yeti card acts as a wild card. But the problem is that if you take that Yeti card, that counts as both of your selections for the round. Now, if you draw one blind off the top, which you can do with one of your choices, it's fine. You can keep that Yeti, but if you draw it from the market area here, ticket to ride style, basically, then that is both of your selections for a turn. Obviously, if you have selected one and a Yeti comes up, you cannot use your second selection for the Yeti because you've already used one of your 2 selections. Oh, hi, Time Roller. If there are ever, the main difference between this and Ticket to Ride is if there are 3 wilds here, you scoot all these off and deal 4 new ones. It's not 4 of any one color. There are 3 different colors in.
Yeah, it's a good turn up. This
is all the colors. But there are 5 different styles. So you'll notice here on this yellow one, we've got a slalom course. So the reason why there are styles is because some of these runs will give bonus fame if you can use certain styles. And these styles they're the same on both sides. And they're going to be placed at random at the start of the game. So whenever I want to do a run, I have to actually be at the start of one of the runs. Let's say that I am here. I can do a difficult run for 7 cards. You can see here, difficult runs are 7 cards. Medium runs, I guess they're called advanced runs.
Expert,
advanced, and beginner. Advanced runs take 4 cards, and beginner runs are 2 cards. Well, what does it mean by playing 7, 4, and 2 cards? You have to have matching sets either by color or by style. So for a beginner run, I could play 2 slalom cards, doesn't matter what color they are, or I could play 2 cards of the same color if I wanted to. Or I could do this. This would count as either 2 slaloms or 2 yellow cards. So if for some reason the run I was performing gave a bonus amount of fame for using slalom runs, like this one here, then I would double my fame for that run. Notice a little 2 times down here. It's written in little microscopic lettering, but it will give you double the fame. So you're going to get victory points, either 2, 4, or 8 victory points for making the run, and you're going to get an additional amount of fame, either 1, 2, or 3. Or you will double this amount if you have matched the special terrain for the run. So this one requires slalom. This one requires ski cross over here. Now it will double your base fame. There's one other way that you can get a little bit of extra fame, and that is when the daylight is fading. Every run that you do on the very last cycle of the day is going to give 1 bonus fame point. So let's say I did an expert run and I doubled it. 3 times 2 is 6, and then I would get the +1 after that to make it a total of 7 fame.
Yep.
You'll transfer all of your leftover fame to victory points at the end of the game at the rate of 3 fame to 1 victory point. But what else can you use fame for? Well, you can use it down here in the lodge at the end of the day. You can also use it on these gear cards. Each of these gear cards will cost a certain amount of fame and will give a certain amount of victory points, as well as giving you some sort of permanent advantage. There will be 4 of these gear cards available each day, and we will cycle up a new 4 gear cards the following day. And after day 2, we don't need any more.
Same thing with 4 people too. It's always 4.
It's always 4. Yeah. So that's interesting. Let's say I go down powder keg and I have played 7 cards. I'm going to be down here, and the next time on the next time I can either spend an action to go up Icicle Express, or I can go down Eagle or down Thumper. Notice I can't go up Galaxy because that's the wrong direction.
You can't go up?
I cannot go up unless you take a lift. Well, that's another thing you can do for an action. When you are down here at this lodge, any of these lifts on the bottom can be used to go up, but it takes 1 action for each lift that you use. So let's say I want to go all the way up to the top. Well, first I have to go up Village Express. That's 1 action. And then I have to go up Icicle Express, and that's yet another action.
Yep.
So, and then I can go down whichever directions I choose. Now, there is one special case. I mentioned I didn't mention what happens whenever you play a Yeti on a run. If you play exactly 1 Yeti in your set of cards, you get to place the Yeti either before you move or after you move. So I could go down powder keg and then place the Yeti on powder keg, and the Yeti prevents anyone from going down that exact same run. Yeah, Jeremiah says, I've never heard of this game. Dig in the theme. This is from Pandasaurus. We didn't see any advertising on this at all.
I think it just came out recently.
Right.
So it should be readily available.
Yeah, I think so. So it's good for set collection. I mean, it uses the same sort of thing as Ticket to Ride.
Yep.
If I wanted to, if I was up here and I wanted to use powder keg, I could move the Yeti out of the way, assuming I'm using exactly 1 Yeti card, and then I'll go down powder keg unimpeded. So, if I have completed Powder Keg with the required minimum amount of cards, I will get to place my marker on Powder Keg right here on the expert card, on the expert track. Now, if Steph wants to come down it, she could do it for 7, but she will not claim that route unless she does 7 plus the number of tokens here. So if she does it with 8 cards, she claims it. If she does it with, go ahead and put it there. Let's say you want to further make that yours. If you do it again for 9 cards, you put another one. But only the top one counts. You don't get extra for stacking more of your own token on top of that.
You just make it harder for the other people to take it from you.
Absolutely. So. And you don't want people to take it from you because at the end of the game, whoever's done the most expert runs gets 4 bonus victory points. Whoever's done the most advanced runs gets 6 bonus victory points. Whoever's done the most beginner gets 8 bonus victory points. And the most run overall gets another 4.
It's pretty big.
Ties are split between the people who get them. I believe it's rounded down. And then there are various tiebreakers at the end of the game. Now, I've talked about what happens when you play 1 Yeti as a wild. What happens if you play 2 or more Yetis as a wild? Well, that's a problem because that's going to cause an avalanche. What happens on an avalanche? Every player, including yourself, has to go 1 step down the mountain. So let's say I did Powder Keg and I caused an avalanche to happen. I don't get to move the Yeti or anything. Yeti's only when you do exactly 1 Yeti card. So let's say you were up here and I caused an avalanche when I came down Powder Keg. Each of us has to come down once. I have to go down Eagle or Thumper. Well, I don't want to be down at the bottom yet. I'm going to go ahead and go down Eagle. And you have to choose to come down Black Magic or Fortress. And you could choose to come down Fortress. So let's say Steph decides to make an avalanche when she comes down the Wizard, then I'm going to be knocked down all the way to the bottom, and she can choose either Hideout or Electric Avenue.
Yep. Important to note about the 1 though when you do this.
The 1.
If you're in the 1 position.
We talked about that.
No, I know, but even if you cause an avalanche and you
that's right.
You get a token.
Yeah, so even though you don't get any points for being knocked down the mountain, if we're in that last phase, you do actually get the 1 bonus fame point.
For skiing down.
For skiing down during Twilight.
And you can ski through.
You can also ski through the Yeti in that case only.
Yeah.
Notice you cannot put the Yeti on Easy Street, nor can you put it on Hobbits, because those are no Yeti zones for some reason. Yeti can't go there. So those are avalanches. If you manage to get a hold of a little explosion marker, those can cause an avalanche either before or after any of your actions.
So yeah, if you want to prematurely go down, that's basically how you can do it.
Exactly. If I want to force myself down so that I can then do Eagle and Easy Street on my own turn, I can make the avalanche happen, possibly knocking you down as well,
That's
spoiling
true.
your plans.
Yes.
And knocking down Eagle and Easy Street. So, at the end of the day, let's say that this is how we ended up. At the end of the day, we are going to go to the hotel, to the resort. Whoever is furthest down the mountain gets to be in position number 1, and you would get to be in position number 2 because you're a little higher up the mountain. If we were both at the bottom, it just goes in turn order. So from here, whoever is first gets to choose one of these locations. Now, on the other side of the game board, there are multiple of these slots per location. So if I wanted to choose the hot tub, I would go to the farthest right location in the farthest right slot in that location. If there are no slots available, you can't take that action. If you do not have the cost, for example, if you have no slope cards, you cannot get 3 fame, which is what this hot tub does. You pay a slope card, you get 3 fame. So if I don't have any slope cards, I cannot go there to take this action just to block you from it. But let's say I really want this happy hour. I could go here, and then it would be your turn. So let's say you wanted the hot tub. You could go here to the hot tub and pay the cost and everything. And then we move to Kaido style. So to Kaido style, what I mean by that is whoever is in the back gets to go next. So that means you could go to this yodeling spot and you're still in the back. And then you could decide to go to, let's say there were multiple slots on happy hour. You could go right behind me at happy hour. You always have to go to the furthest right location. So that means you'd get to go behind me into happy hour. But look, you're still further back. Then you could go to either ski swap or let it ride or all the way to the end of the hotel, which would give you priority on getting these gear cards.
Yep.
So let's say you go to let it ride. Then I can go. I can get ski swap if I want. I can't do let it ride because you're sitting there.
Right.
I could go to the hotel though, which would put me out ready to buy you. And then the next day would start and we would continue like that until the game is done. Have I left anything out with this?
No, just at the hotel you draw cards based on the day.
Yep,
that you're
I mentioned that at the start.
Yep. And
what else have I?
Buy the gear and that's about it. You start again.
Buy the gear and start again and
three days. So you go down the slopes 3 days.
Yep, I believe.
And then we'll evaluate the different spaces here. There's a nice player aid that tells you all the end game scoring.
Yep. So there are no player powers. I'm taking Tavi. One of my favorite ones here is Steezy. James enjoyed being Steezy the other night. We have Sash. And Steph is actually Chaz. Whoa. But they have no player powers. I think that could possibly happen in an expansion. I think that would be cool. But the backside is a really good player aid. At the end of the game, you're going to score 1 victory point for every 3 leftover fame. You're going to score points based on your gear cards that you have collected. You're going to get either 4 or 6 or 8 if you have the majority on any of these tracks, and that is just about it.
These lift tokens that you can get at the ski swap.
Yes.
These will allow you to basically take a free action up the sleeve
Yeah, this gives you a free lift ticket. So I could use this, and that does not take an action to go up that lift.
Yeah.
Some of the other spots down here, swap any 2 of these style tokens and gain an explosion token. Over here at Happy Hour, take 3 slope cards, and you can choose face up or from the deck, but again, face up Yetis do count as 2 slope cards. Gain a lift ticket that we talked about down here, and let it ride. This is pretty cool. Name a color, reveal 3 slope cards, and put it in your hand. If none of them match the color that I mentioned, get 2 more.
I got 5 cards from that space
You
twice.
did. That's so good. So
it was really good.
Yeah. Now notice each of these spots on the 2-player map have just 1 spot in them. There are usually 2 or 3 spots, at least 2 spots on the other side for 3-player, and it adds yet a 3rd spot if you're playing 4-player.
Yeah, you have to know what you want though.
Right. So
I think we're ready.
I have the ski pass. So I'm going to have that for my first player marker. And the first thing I'm going to do is...
Ta-ding!
Hey, Dr. Sign. Hey, 13 Shano. Hey,
Hello.
Thanks for subscribing, Doc.
Hello, Dr. Sign. Hey, Shano. Hey, Heroic Logic. Sorry we were in the middle of explaining, but I wanted to say hi.
Oh, hi, Heroic. Did not see you there.
And yeah, this game is available. I looked on Miniature Market and the sites. They all seem to have it available. So if it interests you, you should go check it out.
There's 1. And 2.
And 3.
And 4.
So that was 1 action.
That was 1 action. Oh, look, these little hill tokens?
Yeah.
None of them are on the map.
I know, so you'd have to switch it out at the... What is it?
At the yodeling down here. But not today.
Not today.
Not today.
Gotta do something else.
I have to do another action.
Yeah.
Not liking these.
Yeah.
Yup. I am going to go whoosh, up Sunshine Express.
Right.
That's
Sure.
That's my first one.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Dr. Sign, I also had 21 months today on my subscription.
Ugh.
So that makes both of us renewing on the same day.
Terrible.
What? Renewing on the same day? That's not terrible.
No, these cards. 2 more. All right.
Oh.
This
that
was
one was turned upside
horrible.
down.
Don't be like me.
So you drew 4 cards.
I did.
Wow, that was an eventful first action.
Sometimes you just
set
need
of
to
actions.
see what cards you have before you can do something.
I agree entirely. But you know what I'm going to do?
No.
I am going to ski down the wizard.
Wow. Do you have 4 of that type?
I do not, but I do have 4 red cards. I'm going to ski down wizard.
All right.
Looks like I get the wizard.
Wizard.
Mm.
We'll name you Gandalf.
Yeah. I'm a wizard, Harry. So I'm going to put that in the discard pile over here.
Mm-hmm.
That was 1, huh? I get another one?
Yep.
How about Electric Avenue?
What?
That's 4.
Oh, you're supposed to get points, by the way.
Oh, yeah. After doing wizard, I get
I can't read it.
4 points and 2 fame. 4 points and 2 fame. And then after skiing down Electric Avenue, which matches the symbol, I get 4 victory points and 3 fame.
It was 4 fame.
4 fame.
Yeah.
Thank you for my 4 fame.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
Hey.
And then what?
I don't know. Just kind of.
You're a wizard, Michael. Hey, Jelpia. Hello, throw me the eggs.
Okay, I drew, and I'm gonna draw again.
Wow, you're like doing like nothing.
Shh.
I'm gonna take this ski cross.
I'm looking for specific things, and it's not working out.
Not working out.
No.
Oh wait, I was supposed to lower this down.
We got problems, all right? We got
No, I have no problems.
big problems.
And then I'm taking this.
Gosh.
And then.
No, and then.
No, and then. And then I'm gonna take a blind card.
No.
Then another blind card. All right.
My problem is.
What's your problem? What's your problem?
I got big problems. Is that I don't want to cause avalanches.
I don't want you to cause avalanches either because I'm on the mountain currently.
Well aware. But if I don't go...
This is too dangerous. I could get hurt, like maybe a torn ACL.
Yeah.
That's true.
Definitely. All right.
Are you drawing again?
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. That's what I wanted.
Wild?
No. I'm going up.
Whoa.
Finally.
Well, I better get my butt down the mountain.
Well, I mean, you're first player. So the thing goes...
Thing goes down one more.
All the time you go down the mountain, you get an extra fame.
Extra fame.
Because it's nighttime.
This round only.
Oh, gosh.
I am going to draw blind. And then I am going to draw this.
This?
And then I have 4 reds to... You know what?
But you don't have a special red.
I don't have a special... What do you mean special red?
You don't have all of this picture.
No, I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I do not.
I have 98 cards.
It's true.
I have a lot of
There I am
cards.
spending a bunch of cards. I'm going to go down Bear Creek just to make it difficult for Steph to...
17.
You didn't give me my Electric Avenue. You should give me that. And then my Bear Creek.
I'm pretty much not getting the advanced bonuses, I don't think.
And that gives me 3 fame. 1, 2, 3. And I got my 4 victory points already.
All right, I'm gonna go.
I've only got 4 cards left, so.
I'm gonna go skiing.
You probably should, considering.
I have 7 of the slope style.
Whoa, you're going down Bumpville.
So I get like a lot. 6 plus 1 fame.
That's correct. And you get 8 victory points. Wow, what a catch up.
Yep.
And then what?
Oh, I have to move the Yeti.
Yeah, because you used a Yeti?
I'm going to
A single Yeti.
Espresso.
All right, we're just going to put that
If I
right
used 2
here.
Yetis, I would have had to kill myself and go down further. But no, I want to go down the milk run after I put this on the Bumpville.
And then the milk run.
Will be.
You need 2 cards. Do you have 2 trees?
I do.
I thought you might. So there's your 2 trees. That will give you
3.
3 total fame and 2 victory points.
And milk.
That's the wrong one.
That's you.
That's me. You can put that if you want.
No. Okay.
All right, I am first and Steph is second. Now the question is, what do we want to do?
Well, you get first dibs. So.
I do get first dibs.
Hiya.
Hiya. So I'm going to spend a card.
Yeah.
And gain 3 fame.
I can give you the big one if you want.
That's okay. I'll make change in a minute.
You know
You
what?
can't take hot tubs. You can go ahead of me.
I will go swapping out some styles.
Woo! Yodeling time.
It cost me a fame.
It does.
I'm gonna put in one of these moguls.
That seems good. Even though I discarded 1, that's fine.
But where, oh where does it go? Let's go. No, I kind of like that one. Let's go. I don't have any more of those, so we'll switch that out.
Wow.
And I get a kaboom.
How about an earth-shattering kaboom?
Oh, there's gonna be avalanches. Just you wait.
Just you wait.
Okay. Now it's you.
Now it's me. I'm going to skip happy hour and go straight to ski swap. Giving up a fame and taking a lift ticket.
I probably would have done the same. I will... I will give up this card. I'm going to go here. Oh, I can take 3 of these.
Cost 2 fame as well.
Wow. Okay. 2 fame.
2 fame.
So I can take one of these. See what it is. I'm going to take a wild. It's my second one.
Whoa.
And then I go.
Then you go again.
Here we go.
You're going to let it ride.
I'm going to name blue.
All right, flip 3. That's a blue.
2.
That's all you... How about nothing but blue?
Nuts.
The only one you shouldn't have said.
Okay.
And there it is.
There it is.
All right, I'm going to the hotel.
Yeah.
It's going to be a snowy day.
Okay.
I draw 5.
Oh, and you can start at a different
I can start at any of the lodges.
See, this is new.
This is new.
But I don't even know what the gears do, so we're gonna have to
The gears go round and round.
Go over some of that.
Round and round, round and round. The gears on your butt go round and round.
So where are you starting?
That's a really good question. I think I'm gonna start up here at Black Magic.
Tip top.
At the Icicle Express place.
Seems like a good place to start.
Seems like a good place to start. Now, I also buy gear. So, I will pay 7.
Ooh, you're getting some sea keys.
Getting some sea keys. Now, even though I have more fame, I can buy 1 piece of gear. So, now I have these Supreme skis.
Oh, sure. I will also start the tip top.
Whoa!
That's like too free.
You're a cheater.
No, what are these things? I can't read them.
A snow cannon. Once on each of your turns, you may pay 1 fame to discard all 4 face up and draw 4 and get 4 new ones. Emergency tent. Gain 1 fame each time you trigger an avalanche. And the Yeti energy drink. When skiing a run, you are not blocked by the Yeti.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. It
gives you wings.
It only costs 2?
This, the Yeti energy drink?
No, the tent.
The emergency tent.
Yeah.
No, don't trigger those avalanches.
Oh, they're happening.
Oh, they're happening.
And every time I do, I get a point.
So,
no, I get a fame. It's not a point.
You get a fame. It is not a point. It's a third of the point.
Let me see the other one.
Yeti energy drink. When skiing a run, you're not blocked by the Yeti.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So those basically go to the discard pile, and we're going to reveal 4 new ones for the day. Did you get your 5 cards?
Yes.
All right.
I have 98 cards.
You do have 98 cards.
This is too dangerous.
All right. Steph has the ski pass.
Oh, yeah, it's me.
We're back up to... We're day 2. We flipped this over.
God. All right, we're gonna...
I don't think there's enough... I mean, this, just turns over to, this neutral thing, but I don't think it's, blah enough, because it's got a little bit of everything on there.
Guess what?
What?
Just because I'm mean...
Oh, it won't matter to me.
I'm gonna do...
An avalanche.
An avalanche with my wilds.
Because you're going down the fortress.
I'm going down the fortress.
How about that?
Oh, but I don't want to do that. Hold on. I don't want to go cause it.
Oh, it's only you can decide whether you're going to do it or not.
This is terrible. Fine. All right. What am I doing instead? I got so many cards here. Could do 2 blue, because I don't need this and this. Okay, 2 blue to go down fortress.
Okay. Go down fortress. You're going to get a whopping 2 points, and you're going to get 1 fame.
I'm famous.
And then?
And then I will go down wizard.
Wizard.
Oh, this one I can cause...
If you want.
The avalanche. I really don't want to be affected by an avalanche is the problem.
Well, I can't help you with that.
That's the problem. All right, 1.
I mean, you can decide to not
2, 3.
do it.
4, 5.
You can decide to not cause the avalanche.
No, but Oh yeah, I didn't choose the avalanche card, so I shouldn't do that. I didn't take the avalanche card, so you are right.
It's up to you what you want to do.
All right, I'm gonna go put the Yeti in there.
Okay, and then you're going to go down
wizard.
the wizard.
I spent 5 cards.
Nice.
To take over your wizard location.
Wow.
And they're all the moguls, so I get a double. So I get 4 fame.
And you get, 4 victory points?
Yeah, that was 2 turns.
That was 2.
Okay.
I'm going to take 2 cards.
Wow.
And then I'm going to take 2 more cards.
Wow, that's a lot of cards.
Close your eyes. Okay.
Just look at my cards. Did you get 2 Yetis?
No, I got 4 Yetis!
Ridiculous. Alright, so TikTok. Ridiculous.
4 Yetis! How about that? I stacked the deck.
I see. Terrible. This is wimpy. Guess what? I'm just gonna go down Galaxy.
Whee!
And I'm gonna go down Thumpa.
Wow, you're a Galaxy trucker.
Thumpa.
And you're going Thumpers?
Yeah.
Okay, put your Galaxy and your Thumpa.
And
she runs quickly down the hill now that she knows how.
Hold on. I get this, which is what, 4 points.
How about 4 points? And 2 fame. Both of the fame. There you go.
And then I will use this.
To explode me down the mountain?
Yes.
Where am I going?
Don't know. Mostly I didn't want to be affected by it. So I'll just use it on you.
I see. Well, that's the question, though. Where do I want to go?
I don't know. Down the mountain. How about down?
Plus, I don't want to go down.
Going down.
What can I do nicely?
What can I do?
What's been taken? You have taken all these little runs.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Okay.
I will go down Fortress. Sure. Well, the only way I can get these... Well, no, I can get those from there, too. All right. It's my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, still on 3.
Yeah.
Probably drawing this card. That's not what I wanted, but I'll take it.
Yep.
Two. And then I guess I'll just draw another 2 cards blindly. 1, 2.
Next. Come on.
2.
2 cards. Then what? I'm gonna go to here.
And then?
That's it. I drew 2 cards.
You drew 2 cards and you did that.
Yes. It's a very fast day.
I see that. It's going fast for me too.
As I expected, this game would be a lot faster with 2 people than with 4.
Oh, yes. Unfortunately, I don't have the cards I want.
You have like 1,000 cards and they're all Yetis, so you have the cards you want. Well, that's part of the
I don't want to use 6 Yetis in a run.
Well, who fault that be?
I mean, I can come down these runs in a minute.
You're coming down with the runs?
Coming down with the runs in a minute. All right, taking this card. And this card.
Yeah.
And this card.
Wow, you're taking more cards.
Yes. And this card.
That's really
No, that's that.
Interesting. That was like your whole turn.
I get 1 more card.
Oh. Is that wild?
No.
All right. Tick-tock.
Tick-tock on the last one.
All right, I'm going to go down.
Okay.
Going down.
Going down Eagle or Thumper?
Yep.
Eagle, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Yep. Eagle?
Yep.
There's 2.
Yep.
You get 2 points. 1 fame.
I'm famous. Well, I get
2
2
fame.
fame. Because
and
of the
then
bonus.
Easy Street.
Guess what? Easy Street.
Easy Street.
I'm going to do 2 blue.
That will do it.
Don't even try.
That's 2 and 2 fame.
Yeah.
Don't try to go down Easy Street.
No, don't even try to claim majority for this.
Oh,
you can try.
I've got to try.
No.
Yeah.
Slap a dislike. Now you can cause all the avalanches you want.
I'm gonna have to, because if I don't, I'm not gonna
get anywhere.
I'm not gonna get anywhere.
Oh, you're going to Bumpville?
I need 1 fewer run, so yeah, I'm doing Bumpville.
Did you beat me?
Oh, I have to beat you too. Yeah, sure, I beat you.
Sure. Let me just throw down more wilds.
Yeah, I got wilds like they're
Hey, you
coming
caused
out
an
my ear.
avalanche to happen.
Hey, I caused an avalanche.
You get 8 points.
I get
And
6, 7, 8 fame.
8 fame.
Yeah. Ill-deserved.
Pretty ill-deserved.
And
I should
then...
have done a... Alright, I'm going to do a prediction now.
Oh, now you're going to do a prediction.
I don't know who's going to win.
What kind of crap is
close.
this? Now you're doing a prediction?
It's close, so if anybody wants to vote, they can. It's going to be 2 minutes. We still have one more round. Anything could happen.
Anything could happen. We are fairly even. Have you done the Hobbitron?
No.
Hey, how about Hobbitron? Whatever.
Can have your hobbits.
It's 2 more fame. How about 2 more fame?
2 points.
And 2 points. All right, you're first. I'm second. Where are you going?
Yep. I'm gonna go here.
All the way to happy hour.
Kill a card. And spend 2 of these to grab
3 cards. 1.
1.
They go immediately. Yeah. So if you want to have
2.
options, can't get that one.
3.
See, I don't have all of them.
Yeah.
Should put it down there. Oh boy.
Fame turn into points at 3-1 at the end of the game. So you don't want to spend them willy-nilly, but...
Not even a little willy.
Nope.
So I'm going to discard this, a slope card, and to get 3 more fame.
Yeah.
I love fame.
You didn't even use your lift ticket.
Why, no, I did not use my lift ticket. You're correct, I did not.
Wow.
You are so right.
How about that? Did anybody predict? Oh, somebody did predict something.
How about that? And then I'm going to spend 1 fame, and I'm going to swap any 2. You can swap from over here.
Hey, thanks for voting for me. Go fly.
No.
Always use your lift ticket. It's free, but he never actually went up.
I didn't go up. I just came down.
He just came
straight down.
because we started at the top, which was nice actually.
That was really nice.
We didn't have that in our other game.
That's right.
And I think we would have enjoyed that a lot.
Yeah, for sure.
Because if it's snowing, you can start at any lodge.
Yes.
He has teleportation? Yes. Drop ticket.
Drop ticket.
Oh, did you switch something?
Not yet. I'm thinking about it.
No.
Oh, yes.
No.
Yes.
Whatever.
You know what? I'm going to make sure you can't use these. That's so bad. Oh, I know. And then I gain 1 of these kabooms. It's an earth-shattering kaboom.
Yep.
And then...
You gonna get another lift ticket, perhaps? Or are you gonna get some cards?
I am a little low on cards.
It's one or the other. Because I'm taking whatever one you don't take.
Oh, I know you are. The question is, what do I want from the market?
The market.
Oh.
Dr. Sign, you should come to Dice Tower Cup.
When you ski a run that doesn't have one of these using a set of all red... Earn double.
That's the camera.
That's the camera. You love the camera.
And I love red.
And you love red.
Yeah.
At the end of each skiing phase after the last player's turn, you can take an extra action. You got night goggles.
Nice.
Oh, no. There is... I'm going to gain a lift ticket.
Yep.
I have to do it.
And I will go let it ride. All right. What are we saying? Should
Blue.
I say blue again?
Of course.
Blue.
All 3 blue. No blue. 2 bonus cards.
3 red. Oh, I'm glad I didn't
Whoa,
say
no. 2 bonus cards. Excuse me.
Give me 2. Give me 2
Cheater.
Yetis. Ugh, garbage.
Then I'm going to the hotel. Hey, guess what I'm getting?
7 cards.
I'm getting the heated gloves. In order to steal a run from me, you got to do 1 bonus.
What do you mean?
You have to do 1 extra.
1 extra card?
1 extra card to steal a run from me.
Oh, boy.
Or no stealing, no run.
I will get whatever that top card is. 6 for 3.
Bling bindings.
What is
You
it
need
for?
1 fewer card to complete or steal any blue
Okay, so
run.
it's basically... Oh, blue run. Okay, so it's normal.
Only blue
blue.
runs.
Sure.
Only if it's mine.
If it's yours.
All right, we no longer need those cards.
Well, it's also blue and steel.
Huh? No.
It's blue, but any blue, like if you haven't even done it, it's not.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. It's not, they don't cancel out because
Yeah.
you don't need them for the normal blue runs.
Yeah.
So those are good.
Case of them runs.
Got the case of the runs.
Yeah. Now what?
Now I'm sorting my cards. You can do the same.
Wow. You're mean.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Got like a whole
All right.
deck of cards. Here.
So, Colorfly is clearly in the Steph camp.
It's a good camp. To
Hey, guess who gets the ski pass?
It's super fun at the Steph camp.
Guess who gets it? Guess who gets it? Guess who gets it?
You.
So that seems good.
I don't know if you guys were here for the vote the other day, but like Alex went all in. Like 23,000 channel points. Ooh. Can't believe you just swapped out the Mongol.
It's so good.
I hate you.
Oh, I know you do.
You don't know.
I know you hate me.
That was great. I got a ton of points. It's true.
So the question is, do I like go after harder runs or easier runs?
That's the question.
Or do I steal all your runs? I can do that too.
Right.
I can do that too.
Right. I have a formation of a plan.
Colorfly did it too.
It's infectious, you see? You better watch out, you'll wake Senor Azul up.
Oh, what? So much hinges on these last few runs.
Mm-hmm. I have a formation of a plan, like so.
Of an echo of a scintilla of a plan.
What?
What? One, two, three, four, five. So I'm going to need more of those. So I'm going to put this over here. Should draw some cards. I think that would be fun.
Yeah? So fun.
Yeah, wait for you to go up the mountain. I think that'd be great.
I
I think that would be fine.
don't think so.
I think that would be Fantabulous.
No.
No.
Whiskey.
Alright, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use both my lift tickets.
Whoa!
Yeah, now I'm coming.
TikTok.
Now I'm coming straight down.
Those were 2 lift tickets, just like that. Bum, 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 bum.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we're moving the Yeti away from me. Away from me. Away from me. Moving the Yeti.
It doesn't matter. I can ski through the Yeti, so you just want to put him where you're not gonna go, I guess.
Then I guess I'm not going. Currently, I'm not going on Bear Creek. And I'm going down Black Magic with that, so do me Black Magic. That's 8 victory points and 3 of fame.
You rich.
You're like, that's ill-deserved.
I'm the Yeti's friend. Me.
Yeah? If you're the Yeti's friend, then I'm going to get a hideout with another Yeti. I guess I will put it up here on the Black Magic.
I guess.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mm-hmm. 3 more fame.
You famous.
I got a little bit of fame.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, I took care of that.
I'm gonna go up the Sunshine Express.
Oh, we're on number 2.
No.
Number 3.
Yeah.
You went to Sunshine, that's 1.
Gonna come down Powder Keg.
No.
With
7.
7 blue.
Good job. 24 and 8 is 32. You get 3 fame.
That was my turn.
Don't wear it out.
Yeti Steph.
Yeti steady.
You going steady with the Yeti?
That's funny. That was pretty funny.
I got a Yeti energy drink.
Now we move it down. I'm about to take this.
Really?
I'm about to take. I don't need the slalom.
Slalom.
I'm gonna take the moguls.
Mogul.
And then I'm gonna take. Taking one of these. And then I probably just want to come down the hill.
You get 2 fame.
And 4. Hold on.
What?
All right.
You gonna go make it go boom?
No.
Hey, Laura.
Hello, Laura.
1, 2. Blah, it's terrible.
Blah. Is that what it said? Blah.
I'm gonna go up to the tip top.
You are. Wow.
How goes it? What have you been doing?
We got like 4 actions left for the game.
Are you going to Origins? I'm skipping it.
Skipping it.
Skip to my loop.
1. Well, that was productive.
Wow. I don't know.
Two. One.
My goodness.
Two. That was my turn.
I don't know what to do.
You can fall down. It's the first thing you can do.
Yeah. Then that makes it easier.
Does it?
I don't know. So if I wanted to overtake Bumpville, it would be
10 cards.
That's a lot of cards.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, about that.
Leave at 6 a.m. Tuesday. Wow.
Pretty good. Go down power. Okay, espresso has not been claimed.
You will notice that
So,
Origins is a lot different than Tantrum. Went down espresso.
and then what?
Well, I can't answer that one for you.
I don't have much choice. I have to go down easy street, I guess. Well, I could take cards. Oh, did I get points for that? I don't think I got points for that.
Points for what?
I went down espresso, so I get 4 points.
1, 2, 3, 4. And
2 family,
fames.
madame. Easy street costs 3 cards.
It only costs you 2 unless you want to bump it.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna overtake me there, so yeah, I will spend 2 to do that. And I get 1 and 2. And that's it.
And that's it. How many cards you got? A stack?
7.
7. Not enough.
Yeah. Little Meeple's going to his first con. That's cute. That'll be fun.
I know. I can't do what I wanted to do. That's too bad.
Oh, I only needed 1 fewer to complete the blue, so I'm going to take one of those yellow back.
Okay.
So I didn't need to spend 4 cards for it. I just needed 3 bling blindness or bindness. Little not so little meeple.
Well.
Final turn.
I can't steal what I want to steal.
Make it count.
I thought I was going to be able to do it, and I'm like, oh no, I don't have any lift tickets.
Nope,
So,
you've spent them.
screwed myself.
Yep.
The best I can do is set it up so that you can claim most runs from me, sadly. And I can't make an avalanche happen, and I can't stop you with the Yeti. So that's too bad.
Too bad.
The best I've got is to go up Village Express and come down Eagle. And that cost me, what, 3 cards to take from you? Is that correct?
I guess.
So there's the 3 cards. I don't have that. I don't have that there are no patterns I can actually take. So 3 cards is the best I got. I get 2 victory point and 2 fame.
Yep.
Boo.
Now what's the best thing I can do? Go there or there. None of it really what I want to do. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to slide down Pumpville.
Not and take it.
Not and take it, but it still gives me 8 points.
It does give you 8 points.
That's what I'll be doing, I guess.
Oh, so we are tied on that. I thought I was going to be 1 ahead of you. I guess not.
No, we're tied.
I see that.
But I think it's...
So you are avalanching?
Because there's nothing I could take from you besides Eagle, which I'm already winning that area. So...
You are avalanching?
Oh, you're going to win if I do this. But avalanching doesn't... Oh, it will matter for you, sure.
That's why I went up Village Express and then down Eagle.
Let me just see what I did here.
You had 8 cards, I think? Nope. Now you're into my cards, I think.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, you did 7?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I did 3 of these.
Just want to see exactly what I have, because if I can get multiplier.
You can get a multiplier?
Like, if I did Eagle, for example. No, I got that. 1, 2... Because Wizard is... I already have it, so I don't need to claim it.
You have what?
Wizard.
Correct.
But if I do Wizard, I would get...
Multiplying fame is not going to be a whole lot.
It's not as good as the points that I get.
Points are better. Fame is 1/3 of a victory point.
I mean, it would be even better if I could claim Bumpville.
Yeah, it would. But you're going to need 10 for that.
Oh my god. I don't have many options.
For 75 victory points and 88 fame, Steph is going to Yeti the slope.
Yeah. But I just don't think there's anything I could do. Actually, if I take Eagle back, it would get me the extra 4 points
Gives you
here.
the 4 points.
But I wouldn't be getting 6 points for the diamond.
Correct. So you've decided then.
Because I can't reach any of these 3 places.
Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it?
That's the problem. If I saved my avalanche, I could have avalanched to here and then taken over.
Yep.
Like whiskey.
That's same for me.
It's just so sad. It's like
Yes, Shanno. That's right.
everywhere I want to be is not right here.
So that's why I've only got 1 emote on your thing there. Because that emoji could mean anything. You need this. No, that stop. Get your hands off my points.
I was counting that.
I don't want you to count my points.
So if you slide down, it gives you an extra point.
Yes, you're right.
That's terrible.
Get your hands off my points.
No. Don't want it.
Boom, 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 boom.
No, I'm going to go here.
No touchy. No touchy.
And take Eagle back.
All right. You can't go down powder.
No, I'm going to go up to here and down here.
Okay. Do it.
I don't know if that's the right play, but we'll see. It costs 2, 3, 4 cards.
5.
All right, Yeti. I can do 1 Yeti. probably a mistake.
And you don't get it with a special.
Oh, it's terrible.
So that's going to give you
2 of these.
and 2 points.
Womp womp.
And you do stomp on me there. So.
Oh, mistakes have been made.
We don't do this for the final day. Final scoring. Leftover fame. That's 9. This is the stuff she couldn't touch eat.
4.
Oh, give me my extra point for you. Oh, you didn't avalanche.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I lost this game. Why'd you bet on me, Colorfly?
Score for your gear cards. I have 6 points on gear. Ugh. And finally, score for awards. I get 4 for the expert. 1, 2, 3, 4.
10.
I get 6 for the advanced.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
Dr.
4, 5,
Sign,
6.
don't cry, Dr. Sign.
You get 8 for this, which puts you to 56, and 4 for the most runs overall. You're 3 points behind.
But I think I would have been 3 points behind anyway.
Push it up so we can show the points.
All right, let's rewind and see if I would have done differently. If that didn't happen.
Okay. If you would have done that, then you would not have gotten
4. I would have gotten 2, and you would have gotten 2.
Hold on. Back you up 4. Push both of us up 2.
Yeah.
And you would have gotten an 8-point run instead of a 2-point run. So you go up 6. I would have got 1 extra for the fame.
Yeah.
I'm still 2 ahead.
And I would have got an extra for fame.
So, still 1 ahead.
Yeah, I don't think they could have changed.
Shanno, bet on the Yeti.
I'm sorry, I let everybody down.
60 to 63
Michael.
is the final verdict. So.
That was hard. I had 2 Yetis left.
When I drew 4 Yetis in a row, I had to show them on camera. Do the thingy.
I could have stolen 2 of his points. Yeah, I should have just done that.
That's what happened.
Skull Canyon Ski Fest.
Now, I'm going to warn you right off the bat. 4 players can be
harsh,
brutal, and I am not emphasizing that enough. It can be cutthroat brutal because this is what happened to us. I did end up second, but I don't think that's indicative of what I'm about to describe to you. First day of the game, I went up the hill, got avalanched down the hill by all 3 of these other jokers because I was last in player order. So when I finally went up the hill, they just knocked me all the way back down it, and I got 0 runs the first day. None.
Well, it's because you spent so much time getting cards.
Well, I had to get cards because you ended up taking my run from me. You took Bumpville from me.
Yeah, you could have gotten powder keg. I mean, there's other things to do. I'm just saying,
collecting those
you didn't have
cards.
to wait till the last second to go up, but yes.
Yeah, but the problem is if you go last, you don't have a whole lot of control over people knocking you off the hill.
I do think it's better with 2 or 3 players.
And I never got first player because on a 4-player game in 3 days, that means I was the odd one out.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
So to be blunt, I do not recommend it at 4 players. This was a far better experience with 2 players.
Yeah. I liked it too.
I have a feeling that 3 is the sweet spot.
Yeah.
So where you get more of the openings down here at the bottom.
I also liked the one day that we could start at any position.
Right. That's randomly going to happen.
That's randomly going to happen.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, I think it's pretty cute. I definitely like the Ticket to Ride card mechanic. I like trying to work your way down the slopes. The Yeti I could live without. It's kind of a take thatty mechanic.
It's a take thatty Yeti.
It's a take thatty Yeti. I'm less inclined for that, but it doesn't bother me too much because you can play a Yeti card to avoid it by moving him. But if you play 2 Yeti cards, then yeah,
then you can't because you're causing an avalanche.
So that's harder, and you're affecting everybody with the avalanche. So it's pretty mean. But you know, this game took us an hour, so it's not that big of a time commitment. With more people, it will be longer, just because. You know, if you cause an avalanche and everybody else has to, like, slide down, figure out what they want to do.
Yeah, then they got to figure out, my plan is busted. What do I do from here?
And when you do the end of the day lodge, you're going to have to do the Takedo-style turn sequence for that.
And what happened with that is all 3 of them went to the 2 really, really good locations with the hot tub and the ski lift ticket, and I got neither of those, which put me yet another step behind.
Should first player go to last place instead? Yeah, maybe.
What do you mean last place?
Like in the second round, who's ever furthest behind in points, should they get the ski pass? That's what Time Roller was suggesting. Which, you know, that could be an easy fix, and I think that would actually probably help the situation a little bit.
Well, it depends, because, you know, what is it better to get people queued up on the mountain and then boom, blow them up? See, here's the problem with me going last on the first day. Nobody has any avalanches, and players are less likely to be dealt a pair of Yetis.
At 3.
Day 2 and 3, that's different.
People are what happens
is people queue up on the mountain, and then boom, you just knock them all off, and you haven't gone up the mountain. So it's actually not so bad going last on day 2 or day 3. It's horrible on day 1. So, yeah. I didn't mind it as much on, you know, going third and then second on day 2 and 3, because it was advantageous to go later in those cases.
Yeah.
So
I think it's clear that I like this a little bit more than you, but you just have to be aware that there is some meanness.
There can be some meanness, yeah.
But it's something that I would happily play. It's not like, you know, I think it's cute. I think what it's doing is nice.
I'm glad it was a lot better with fewer players.
Yeah.
Which is why like I say, I think 3 might be the sweet spot. Though I'd have to play to be sure. Mm-hmm. But we get the other side of the board, but not as much chaos going on.
Yeah.
So.
No, I mean, this worked well.
Definitely worth checking out. Skull Canyon Ski Fest from Pandasaurus.
All right, we'll be right back.